Good evening once again, and welcome to another episode of Capsules of Love. I am your host, Richard Albert Lawrence Sr. And remember what God says God says, "Yes, I love you." A resounding yes, I love you with an everlasting love. On this episode of Capsule of Love, I would like to just read an article that I wrote, I think it was a week ago, and I didn't want to reproduce it. I just wanted to read it and put it out there to see how this will affect those of you that follows, that listens to Capsules of Love. I'd like to speak for a few moments as I read this article about what it means to live. The word to live, or the definition to live, means to experience or enjoy life to the full. In our fast paced society today, many, if not most, persons are existing instead of living. People are alive, but are actually walking dead. We have all the modern accoutrements to satisfy almost every need and desire, yet we are not living. Modern technology only adds to the chaos of our chaotic lives. There seem to be not enough hours in each day to accomplish all that we would like to do or achieve. This truly is not what it means to live. How can you or I experience or enjoy life to the full in such a chaotic state with not enough time in each day? A simple suggestion is found in a scripture text where we hear Jesus says, "For in him we live and move and have our being." Simply put, to live is to stop and smell the roses, stop and smell the coffee, look up at the blue sky, take a deep breath of fresh air and feel the wind. You feel the air going through your lungs. Look at nature. Look at the flowers. Look at the trees, the roses. You ever heard the term stop and smell the roses? Yeah, the plants. You ever listen to the birds sing at your windowsill or outside early in the morning? Animals. Just look at nature. It's to recognize that you're alive when you do that. Your five senses are optimally at work and you can make sense of your world. To live is to be aware that there is more to life than chasing the proverbial almighty dollar. When was the last time you simply stopped and took notice of your environment? When was the last time you simply stopped and took notice of yourself? When was the last time you simply stopped and took notice of others? Oh, I've always noticed that lady. Man, I didn't know that her gray hair was so beautiful. Because you have taken time to stop and look and observe and absorb. God made all these wonderful things, the trees and the flowers, all these beautiful sounds, the stars in the night sky, the moon. He makes all these things so we could understand what it is to just stop and live for a moment. Standing in front of your television or sitting there like our millennials like to do and just video game 24 hours a day, that's not living. Simultaneously going to work, doing 12, 14, 16 hours a day just so that you could bank, so you could have something later on in life. That's truly not living, because all those days are going by. And who knows if you will live to enjoy all those wonderful things that you would like to enjoy because your health might fail by the time you accumulate bank. Think about these things. Here's what I'm going to ask you to do as we close this capsule of love. Stop right now. Just stop. Take a deep breath. Be intentional that you will begin to experience and enjoy life to the full. As you purpose to do so, encourage someone else to do the same. Stop right here, right now. Take a deep breath. Feel that going through your lungs? That means you are alive and you're living. So the same way we started this video is the same way we're going to end this video. God says, yes, I love you. A resounding yes. I love you with an everlasting love. Have a good rest of your evening. Go out and live a little. Have a good evening, and God bless.